What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes. We're going to be trying to make some progress. I don't know what I did without you guys. I don't think much. I think we were on 16 last time. I think I went, yeah, okay. I did this Ascension, I think, without you guys. We just broke slightly where we're at. It shows that we have a lot of, oh, did we do our raid? Oh, crap. I don't know if I attacked. I did, cool. He killed it too, so we'll claim that obviously when we reset. We get a ton from that. I also have 2 of these, which I just got home from work recently, so but I got these 2 here I'm waiting to claim. So that'll be nice. That'll give us quite a good bit, plus level them up, which would be nice. This one's a 2-day level up, and I think this is a 1-day, so they'll both be level 4. I've got these to claim. There's not going to be many of those, though, because we're high zone. High zone didn't really go up much. I just want to hang on to these here, because that percent is going to go up quite a bit. I mean, this number should go up a bit. So you see right here, it's 682, and I don't know what we'll insta kill up to. We really didn't level up Wep much, and I don't want to use Power Surge while I do the Dark Ritual, but I'm just gonna hit Dark Ritual. I should have energized it still probably, but I'm just gonna hang on to all those to do like one final like push when they start slowing down. Again, I don't know how much farther we're gonna push. We are definitely towards the end of this Transcendence, and you can see here we got 8. 8 for the reset. How many are we at in total? I need 84. So we're going to get to 94 if we do 10. I'd really want to get up to 100. I was told once we're right around 100, so possibly this next reset, we should be able to get enough to afford into him, which would be a really good boost. I don't know if we'll do it next trans or the one after, because again, we're only going to be at 94, so we'll be technically still 6 away. But we might be able to push for it. We're already only 2-shotting now, so we'll wait till we're like 3-shotting them. I'm not going to go for some crazy push or anything. But I'll wait till we get to that point, and then I'll just pop through all these. We'll probably energize onto Lucky Strikes, and then just click through them all. We can reload Lucky Strikes, actually. Energize Lucky Strikes, reload Lucky Strikes, and then everything else. Will probably be our best bet for just insane amount of damage. I think we'd insta-kill even without doing all that, but Lucky Strikes is really what adds a lot. But we're getting up there, like money-wise. Like, I've just been like waiting to see this go up. I would love for it to get to that point, but we have to be able to basically to get that much money. There's no way we do it clicking. It's gonna have to all be done like idle. So we slow down a bit. Let's beat this next boss, and then maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it for the boss here. Yeah, let's get ready to do it here. So it's gonna be 8, 3, 9, and then everything. So 8, 3, 9, 3. Ooh, I missed. There we go. So now we should insta-kill up. Make a bit of money, maybe. If we can get this up to 7,500, we might push a little bit farther. Because that gold obviously does help. We're not even getting a full Hero Soul on reset at the moment. Like, they're a lot. Like, this is a really... We're at, like, an awkward zone being at... I think it's because we're on this, like, 4th. How we have, like, 84. I just don't think that's an optimal place to be at with the resets. I think if we, like... I don't know what would be optimal. But... It's just kind of weird, like, going up by 10s from, like, a 4th digit, it seems like. Although last trans wasn't too bad towards the end. This one just, it seems to be really, like, slowing down. I'm still really above time right now on hours, which is still great. Now we're getting to the point of obviously resetting. But we'll probably have to run through 20 Ascensions, because that'll be... I mean, we're on 17, and that's only going to put a... Maybe even 21 Ascensions. Unless I really get going on some of these Hero Soul quests, which I really should try to do with Tyler up here. I did have to revive Zachary just before the episode, actually. I decided to do it. He's only level 5. I figured, why not? He's on a Ruby quest as is. For a chance for 1 Ruby, I think it was like 15? Maybe 16 Rubies to revive him. But, I mean, he should, I mean, depending on how quick he dies, but he should be able to make that back on his own, or at least be that much of a value to us. I just want to keep up on that, because we're resetting soon, so I need that. And then again, if Arthur dies, I really want to use gems to revive him. So... Let's see if we can just beat... We're still, like, going through all this. This stuff lasts forever, it seems like. See how far we push just with those abilities? And I could wait till those abilities came off cooldown again and push again. And I really only need, like... Honestly, really only need Lucky Strike. But the Power Surge is nice, too. But just like Power Surge and, like, Clickstorm doesn't do much, and they're off really quick. It really comes down to Lucky Strike. I was hoping we could beat the next boss, but we're not going to be able to do it. We did get this up a lot, too. Way harder than I wanted. It's just, we're not gonna get to that point. I think we're just going to go with... I almost did it. Oh, you got to think my Transcendence as well, or my Ascensions. We're technically on 16, because you can't really count this like 45-second run where I just I popped those things. You can't really count that. But we'll see what we get. I mean, this number, you can see, did go up like 20 quintillion, so it went up quite a bit. But let's go hop onto these and see what those add. Yeah, look at that. Those actually got us close to getting... Okay, alright. Ooh, we got stuck with some crap here. I don't really need a relic, so we're just going to go for that. We'll just do that. We'll just cycle the kind of crap quests. Again, we're not beating that. No way in hell. It is a primal, which sucks. But even if we wait for these, we're still not going to beat it. So let's just get to ascending. And then let's claim our reward, which is another big bunch. Did we get the next here? We did. Okay, it was enough. And all right, we might be able to do that in... I'll probably do that in two runs, maybe? Depends if I do quests, like I said. It's really going to come down to this quest. But let's get a... That was a 10 times gold click, actually. I always look down to go to someone higher. You just go into Tree Beast. Generally, I can get into like level 200, but even level 100 Tree Beast does so much. And look, I can already get in 200. There we go. Let's open these. Open all. Just come down here. Throw them in there. Boom. Do our quick save. And let's check it out. Again, things may have gone up just slightly. Again, I think I did one without you guys. I'm really trying to think if I did. It had to have been, with the way timing worked, so. Alright. Let's see. Morgue. That's who we like to start with, just to make sure we get him in there. That was a good jump, percent-wise. That was nice. I mean, it wasn't like quite double or anything, but that was pretty decent. I'm looking at the right one, right? Yeah. Alright, 6. Okay, that was 6,000 up on that. Obviously more than 6,000. I'm just saying that 6,000 of that number there. We'll see what this jumps up. This is where... Okay. 200,000? Or 200, I should say. Not 200,000. That's 200. Alright, alright. This may have actually been a decent reset, claiming those 230% ones. Because 230%, I mean, that's 63% is what that came up to. It was 33 and a 30, so... That's quite a bit. I really don't necessarily care too much about him, and I don't know if I should even be leveling him still. I guess he does help get for that push while we're saving up, because we have 3 auto-clickers that just sit there while we level. So, he probably is still worth, but he's definitely not as significant as he was at the earlier levels. We'll get here. This then never goes up much. Actually, that was again, at 2,000. Alright, I feel like this actually did turn out to be a pretty good reset. Cool. Well, that was over a little over 100,000. Or 100. I keep saying 100,000. And then it literally wants one and everything but Kuma. Alright, I can take that, I suppose. It's making me choose over Atman or Kuma, basically. And I think that's what it's like saying, and it's wanting me to go in Atman, which I think I'm going to agree with. At this point, the levels... How close is it to guaranteed? It's already almost a guaranteed, like, 4 per thing, so we'll just keep rolling with it. So 1. These are like don't really cost much at this point, so that should be it, right? Yep. Awesome. These are so that. Perfect. We did reach idle after all that, so now we can come and afford everything, because that's all you need is to go idle for a split second, and then you can just go buy everything. Once you get the gold too here on Midas. I love how we don't need to move guilds anymore. Like it's like literally the lazy man game here. You can be so lazy. Buy available upgrades. I can stay completely in Frostleaf too, which is pretty nice. So that, energize that, reload. Just letting you know that does work. People are actually talking about in the Discord on the best way to do your combo. If you're just talking about like your Dark Ritual combo, always use Power Surge. I was told this by one of you guys. I honestly forget who it was. Someone let me know. That 100% DPS does calculate towards Dark Ritual's percent. Do note that. It actually, I mean, it literally, there's energizing on that which doubles it, and that doubles that, but this takes the double, like, so you're adding so much extra in there, and then the reload is just nice, just to lower that. I mean, if your run's going to be less than that timer, for example, say you're only pushing to like 2,000, 3,000, that's not going to be up in that amount of time generally. I probably would just straight up not even reload it and save the reload for something else. Maybe reload your... Actually, don't energize and then reload, so you can't do that. But energize something else. Or reload something else, I mean. You could always even reload, you know, Power Surge if you really wanted to. I mean, it really doesn't matter. If your runs are short, then I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, Dark Ritual's not going to do much for you in a short run anyways. It just really helps out later on, so. This is still active on our idle, which is weird. I didn't know you could do that. It broke idle when we activated all the abilities, right? It should have. That's interesting. Well, we got all that done really quick. Normally we push farther, because again, our highest zone really didn't go up much. You can see really how things are going still. I'm just happy to be above 6,000. What were we last chance again? We were 55 something. Okay, so if I can get... Alright, we're already over 500 more. Exactly, cool. Because last time, yeah, didn't quite make it to 500 more on the chance, so I wanted to do it. I'd love to push farther, but I don't think we're going to hit any breakaway pushing much farther until we can get into the Tushi dude or whatever his name is. Probably Sushi. Again, silent T probably. Just probably a sushi sound. Suchi. Maybe Suchi? I don't know. Probably Suchi. Probably say Chuchi. I don't even know what these guys' names are. I just want to see. I've seen them on the wiki before. Where are you guys all at? I know, for example, like, Real's got to be into here or here probably. Probably here. I don't think he'd be all the way up here. Again, I know the price difference is supposed to be like really significant between any of them. That's why when you get to one, you literally just stay in that one till you can afford the next one, and even one level of the next one at this point is beneficial. Just because the huge jump after WEP is just insane. Which I'm pretty excited about reaching. We can do our... Oh, we can't raid yet. Why does it feel like it's so early? I guess, yeah, it's about like 8:30. Okay, that makes sense. People even still talking here? 2 days ago. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're saying what's up to the new people. But that was... that was forever ago. That was forever ago. The clans are going to be moved around, and honestly, by the time this video is up, we may have another clan, possibly 2 up. I think I have 1 officer. I haven't released details to them or anything, and it's not official, but I think I have 1. Just looking for 1 more, because I do kind of want to open 2 at a time, so then I can move people around. It actually might not be up to open to everyone yet, because I may move some people from these current clans to those other ones to try to organize the zones a little bit better between them. A lot of you guys want me to do that. It's so hard to keep zones together. First of all, like, at this point, like, someone like Real wouldn't be allowed in the clan at this point, because Real's up there way too high, like, out of our clan's reach. Real's kind of broken the 10k mark, where we ended up setting the limit to no one above 10k and is welcome into the clan. At the moment is what the thing was. We may change that, and honestly, if we get a couple people that are above 10k, like, around Real zones, I probably wouldn't take anyone at 20k, and I don't even know if I want to take any more super high people like that. But we could move them off to another like higher zone push clan where they just push for really high zones. Obviously right now we need Real in the clan to tilt the door zones. When the time comes, we'd have to just have him stop attacking, and we'd miss out on the extra hero souls. But or we can make this clan the one where he can then all of a sudden just push. But that's not the plan. Again, I'm kind of keep it all together. I still got to move these guys out into some other ones. They're gonna probably fit into other ones. Probably not the new ones unless they. Maybe. It's just no one's gonna ever. No clan's gonna be perfect. For any of you that are like worried about like not doing any damage to the boss, it's okay. Still attack. You get more hero souls for just attacking. Like if you attack all 3 times, you get more than if you were to attack once, and way more than if you attack none. So attack as many times as you can. I generally only attack like once a day just because it works out better. I could probably get honestly 3 attacks in, but I only care about just getting that initial boost of it. I'm not really too concerned. Again, I do no damage to the boss, so it's not like I help in any way. Zio, on the other hand, I believe is actually hurting it. So, and honestly, Weezy's Ram might be getting close, because he's close to where Real was not that long ago, like damage-wise, I believe. Like he's getting remotely close, like not super close, obviously, because the zone difference is still huge. But yeah, and I'm just really talking about these guys because like we're the higher up levels in the clan. I mean, the only other really higher up would be Fox, which again, if Fox isn't being super utilized to do the bosses in that other, and I believe Lamination 3, if I'm not mistaken. We're probably going to move Foxek over here, and one of those 2 down here, and then I'm not really sure who else. I know there's a couple higher zone people that want in the clan. I don't know if I'll put them into this clan right off the bat. I may have them kind of go out and help other clans like level up, because again, you really only need, as long as the boss is getting killed, it doesn't matter. Just the person has to let everyone get a chance to attack is all, you know. So my plan is to try to get zones fairly close. And as you can see, we're pretty good in this clan. Like, I mean, there's some like Zeo and, you know, Real are really high, and honestly Weezy's Rat's kind of high too. But like here, like, we've got a pretty good chunk that's close together, and honestly, I'd even consider Weezy pretty close. I mean, almost got everyone above 5K. I mean, that's gonna definitely be what we're doing in this one. It's gonna be a 5K plus, and honestly, I probably won't take anyone new in it that's under 6K. I really kind of want to keep this clan kind of based around my level, just because that's the clan I'm in, and you know, it's for the YouTube series type of stuff. And I'd love for it to get around my level, which is never going to happen with Real being so far ahead. So, which is why I talk about possibly putting Real in a higher up one. But we don't have that many people that are high up, and it's honestly really hard to trust new people coming in general. But no offense, but we've had so many people come in that were you know, cheaters and stuff, and we find out very fast. But I don't want anyone with a cheated account in the clans. Like, if you want to cheat the game, go for it. Like, I've said this plenty of times, but like, we don't need that in the clan. That's not what I want to do. You really shouldn't join anyone's clan if you have a cheated account. And if you are in someone else's clan and a cheated account, whether it's, you know, our clans or not, just leave. Go start your own clan and don't accept anyone into it. Like, just have it like just for you to like build up. You can really mess up like other people's stuff doing it. So I would just kind of advise against it. But nonetheless, we got Arthur up to level 4, which is cool, and obviously we got Gerald there. Gerald is not as exciting. Obviously, I cannot wait to see where he is weeks down the road. Hopefully he survives that long. I mean, he's got 5 extra lives. I swear to God, if he is not going to be our highest level guy, if he doesn't break level 25, I'm going to be very upset. I have very high hopes for him, and I really, really, really hope we can get upwards of, like, dude, I don't know what's unrealistic. But 5 lives, if we get lucky, he could break level 100, could he not? Like, realistically. He could. It makes sense. You gotta think, Judith, for example, our level 21, we didn't revive once, and Judith made it till 21 before she died. If we got like that, again, and I know you can get luckier than I think level 21, but if you didn't, if it happened like that every single one of these extra lives, there's 100 right there. Like, that'd be sick. Again, whether will it happen, I have no clue. But with as long as it's gonna last, who knows? Like, I don't know. And then again, even Pasha made it to level 25. We revived Pasha once around like level 12, and then even if it was like that, and we had to use revives, you know, every like 12 to 10, even 10 levels, we'd bring it to like level 50, which would be sick. And actually, we'd get to 60 if it was every 10 levels, because at 10 I would be using gems. But I'm gonna try to use gems as most as possible to just keep them alive. Without touching these lives, and just hope we get lucky with them, because I would love to see a high level merc. I'm so excited to see this. I just want to get like more like rare up. Honestly, really want fabled and up. I think fabled is 25%. I think I'm not positive on that. It might be 20. But I think it goes from rare to fabled to legendary. No, mythical then legendary. And I actually don't know if mythical or fabled is better. I think mythical is better. But again, really doesn't matter. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling on enough. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If so, please smack the like button. As always, catch you guys later. Peace.